The Claiborne County 533. These mixed hardwoods and ridges, man, you can't help but think about the springtime turkey woods. When the temperatures start to drop, the leaves start changing, and the acorns go to falling, well, these deer woods come to life here. It's a great location. You got big deer, you got a lot of turkeys, and you got some beautiful ridges, woods, funnels, and water. This is one place to look at. Hey everybody, Brad Ferris with SWAPA Land here. This is 533 acres in northwest Claiborne County that is really a unique, different type of ground in a really special little area of Claiborne County. The 533 is just east of US Highway 61, but the neat thing is it's just a little over a mile from the Big Black River. The property's location alone makes it rich in wildlife. You have 3 different access points from Old 61. It has an exterior road that goes all the way around the whole property. We spent hours doing fresh dozer work to widen some of these roads and make them accessible by side-by-side or a small pickup truck. The power has been extended several hundred feet into the interior of the property, the majority of which is underground. The land is generally characterized by hills and hollows. You know, one thing we all enjoy is a gravel bottom stream that has water year-round. Well, this property has it. 2 steel bridges at creek crossings are a huge benefit to the overall infrastructure and property access. Timber stands include mature hardwoods, pine-dominated stands, and young hardwood stands. An abundance of large mass-producing trees, especially red oak and white oak species, are common in most areas.
Man, we're right here on the edge of this finger ridge, and there's probably a dozen big red oaks, including this giant one right here. And as you can see, there's acorns. These acorns have been falling in here pretty good. And man, it's deer tracks all over the ground here. And this property has these little finger ridges all over the place on it, and it's just got big red oak up and down them, and cane thickets down in the bottoms, and there's acorns dropping in here. I mean, this is a bow hunting paradise. So another great feature of this property is the gas line that runs right through the middle of it. You got an area where you can just see a really long way. It's great for viewing deer at long distances. I mean, I can really see myself during the rut climbing up one of these trees right here and probably see deer crossing back and forth here all day long. All right, so we've been in the hardwoods this morning so far, but one thing I wanted to show y'all is this property has a great stand of pines on it. They're probably 30 years old. And one thing I like about pines is it opens up a whole nother window of management opportunity. You can put a fire lane around this thing and you can burn it off in sections, and that won't do anything but benefit your deer and turkeys. Right here we're standing in a little food plot that's right next to it. So you got a lot of sunlight coming in them because they're pretty thin. So I would look for this to really respond to some prescribed fire.
Just like Chipper mentioned, you know, having this pine stand here to manipulate with fire to create different wildlife habitat throughout the year, whether it's a fall burn or spring burn, just having this in place is a big deal when it comes to wildlife habitat management. You know, there are several food plots across the property. You know, we just finished cutting, planting, and fertilizing the food plots on the 533. And right after that, we got right at 1 inch of rain. So it's ready to go for the next person. If you're thinking about a Mississippi hunting tract, the 533 reminds me of Missouri or Illinois if you've ever hunted that part of the country. Different timber types, but man, the terrain is just like it. The funnels if you're a bow hunter, the ridges if you're a gun hunter, it just has it all, and it's a very unique part of the state. Claiborne County, a lot going for it in the area alone. So if you're looking for something that's ready to go this deer season, you know, give the 533 a look or give us a call.